butt for a lot of years. I learned a lot from him.
In 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Villanova 66, St. John 65. What an epic battle at Madison Square Garden. We're joined by the Hall of Famers, Coach Jay Wright, Coach Jim Calhoun. And Jay, your team was down by 17 in the second half. How did they come back?
Just tough kids, good leadership, man. We got older kids that have seen everything. They've been, Colin Gillespie's been in every situation, and he keeps our guys together. And, Coach and I were just talking, Jermaine Samuels coming, just showing up on our bench. They told me he's not playing. So he just showed up on the bench. I didn't ask any questions. I just said, get in, go. And he was really tough down the stretch.
Well, I think the priest that you carried with you did some prayers, miraculously touched his back, and you got a horse. He was terrific, and the kids were great. They started making threes, but there's that point in every game, down 17, that without us knowing it, as good as they are, as much tradition you guys have, they make a decision, and they made that decision. Let's just keep playing, and they did. And I think that's no wild shots. You're still playing like it's 6 minutes to go, down 5.
Yeah.
And that, to me, is a crucial thing. I was talking yesterday with Province, going to a zone in the first half. Instead of being down 14, they were down 4. They come back and won it.
Exactly.
It's those times in a game, because it's still all 40 minutes, and all the points do count.
Exactly.
What were you thinking? Because the jump shot wasn't going. How, besides the drive, which you guys do very well, and your post-ups, did you really make concerted effort when not going to shoot the threes? I don't think you did. I'm just asking the question.
We have a saying, Coach. It's called "shoot 'em up, sleep in the streets,"
Yep.
and it means, look, if the shots are there, we got to take them. If we miss them, no one at Villanova is going to like us. They're going to make us sleep in the streets tonight, and we're not afraid. Can't be afraid to sleep in the streets. And I really was thinking we're going to be sleeping in the streets tonight because these are not.
That's why you have that. That's why he's a sleeping bag in his trunk. I never knew why.
Caleb Daniels leads you tonight, 19 points, and I know it always goes beyond the box score for your program. What did he deliver for you?
Well, he's a sixth man off the bench, and literally 10 minutes. We did our talk. Jermaine was starting, and then we come in 10 minutes. And they say, Jermaine can't play. And Caleb, you're going in there, you're starting. And he just fills in, does all the little things, hits big shots. He defended, he rebounded. I'm so proud of him, man. That kid's a winner.
I wanted to share a comment that Jay and I had between us. We've known each other for a long time. And he says to me, Coach, do you miss this? I said, the guy on the other end? I hated that. I died all night. Thought we'd never win the game again. But where you are, elation. That's the greatest high. So when he asked me that question, can I trade sweaters just for an hour or two?
No, you're right, Coach. But you're right. You said what were you thinking in the second half? In that second half, as a coach, and we all think it. You're thinking we have no shot at this, and we're not going to win again because we're playing so poorly, and then it turns around, within 5 minutes. But that's the beauty of youth, right? Those guys just keep playing, and I'm really proud of their effort.
We're sitting in press row, and I said to Coach, it doesn't feel like a Thursday night in here. It feels like a Friday or Saturday night. This is the quarterfinal round. What was it like?
It was awesome. I watched those other tournaments on TV. There's not a tournament anywhere that's sold out like this at this time of year that has the energy that this tournament has. And the games, every game is like this because our conference is tough, it's physical, and everybody knows we can get beat by anybody. We weren't upset at halftime like that we're not playing a good team. We know how well St. John's is playing right now, so we knew we just had to grind it out.
It's amazing to see them tonight and think they haven't won 22, 23.
Unbelievable.
I mean, they're a really good basketball team.
Exactly right.
And tonight they really, sometimes they get up and down a little too much, but they get so much discipline when they had that lead.
Exactly.
I go on question technically, okay? I think it was 22 on the clock. You down 1.
Yeah.
You go right away. Gillespie didn't.
Yeah.
Or do you shorten the clock then to have them make the score with 2 or 3 seconds on the clock? Or do you just take the best?
We took the best.
I would do that.
We took the best and gave ourselves a chance for an offensive rebound.
Exactly, yeah.
And that turned out, right? I mean,
Perfect.
but we know sometimes it doesn't work,
No,
right? But if we didn't have enough time there, because we got the first offensive rebound, didn't go. It was the second offensive rebound that got the bucket, which, as we know, that's usually how it works out, right? It's not the play you draw up. It's somebody making a great effort play on the glass.
Congratulations.
I think both teams should be congratulated. I think,
Oh.
as Jay said, is this fun? You know, if he goes back to the hotel without a cab, but he's actually flying, that's why it's so much fun.
You're right. Coach. You're right.
Coach, congratulations.
Thanks, Johnny.